Start this. 1 2 1 2. We in the building. We back.
Yeah, man.
Usoro podcast is in the building.
Kwa
mara ingine tena. My name is DJ Zach, the incredible vinyl assassin. Himothy in the flesh. I'm in the building. What up?
You already know, manze. Kevo K-Force namba 8 ndani ya nyumba kama kawa kama dawa, manze. Sickest in the game. Wenye wanajua wenye wajui watajua. You already know.
Yeah, we're back in the building. Tumesorora vitu mingi hii wiki.
Yeah, man.
But mingi hazina maana kwetu sana. So today is going to be one of those shows where we just freestyle a lot on the bullshit that's happening, because a lot of the shit don't really matter to us, at least for me.
For sure.
Let me speak for myself.
For ourselves.
Nimeona ujinga mob sana zile si pay too much attention to because ni ujinga. But I guess kuna watu hapo wanataka kujua maoni yetu.
Yeah.
So maoni yetu lazima ya
tuanze na mambo ya
impeachment.
Kwa Kiswahili anaitwa nini? Makamu wa rais. That's vice president, right?
Yeah. I think there's also another name for it, but
deputy rais. Unafundisha Kiswahili.
Yeah. In case rais hayupo, yule ambaye angekuwa next rais.
Next rais. Rais tunajua ni Pishori, my friend. Na Basmati.
Yo, speaking of which, like, before you go, hizi stories za rais kuna vile zinanichanganyanga kiasi. Kwa siku nimeona watu wakigasi hiyo Basmati kiasi. So I went and bought it. I think it's the last batch I have of rice in my house. Ikiisha, I don't think, unless mi ndio sijui kuipika, it's not the one I want. Haina ile flavor mi utaka.
Meligeuka sembe.
Haikugeuka sembe, but kuna kuwaga na aroma fulani rice na kuwaga nayo. I don't know, maybe ni huku Kenya ndio haiko.
I think when it comes to rice, cheap is expensive.
Yeah, because TZ rice upikwa design hata kama hauna like the side dish, hiyo mboga inaitwa mboga. Kuna aroma fulani unaweza dish rice hivyo
dry.
Yeah. Sijapata kitu kama hiyo. The closest nimekam ni rice fulani mother alikuwa anabai huko, iko inaitwaje huko Kangundo Road or something. Kwa downtown huko.
Ile ya kupima.
Yeah, ya kupima inaitwa Uganda rice.
Uganda wanapanda rice my guy.
Hapo sasa sijui. Mother alikuwa anaita hivyo. Sijui kwa nini alikuwa anaita hivyo. So tulikuwa tunaendaga at least twice a month kununua huko hivyo. Nachukua kiasi unakamnayo, mazee ilikuwa na harufu nyingine ikipikwa. But
just like any other dish,
you need pishi pia
tu venye umeipika. Maybe hiyo siku mkono wako ikukuwa you wasn't flicking the wrist, man. You wasn't whipping.
No, the batch that I have nimeipika a couple of times, ndio maana inaenda kuisha. Actually, I've had it for the longest, meaning sijakuwa nikienjoy kuikula. Sijaenjoy kuikula. So ime last longer than usual. Before we continue kidogo. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, we're here. Sumerudi. So, yeah, we are done with the rice situation. Now let's talk about
makamu wa rais. Si Pishori rice.
Si Basmati.
So makamu wa rais nimeona ako under fire. Anajaribu kupull ka guilt card fulani hapo hivyo. Ka sympathy fulani anatafuta.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't having it.
Kama kawaida. We don't care.
I think they're in the right pia to try to impeach. But now the only problem, Kenya being Kenya, guys are turning it into a tribal affair again.
Yeah.
An ethnic affair. Wakikuyu tunakuwa attacked now. We need to unite and come back stronger and shit. I even saw guys heckling Ishungwa in Kiambu.
Oh yeah.
I saw guys heckling Ishungwa saying that they were heckling him for supporting the impeachment of their supposed
kingpin,
son of the mountain.
Oh, son of the mountain. Murima.
So apparently the impeachment kind of turned Gachagua into the Kikuyu kingpin, which is very peculiar. Msea ko accused of corruption, misuse, office, like all that tribal nini tribalism nini na somehow you may make the hero. As in I don't know what the fuck goes on in Kenyans heads yani. Huyu msee anafaa kuwa done away with.
Yeah.
But pull like Kenyan politics is just fucked, man. We just need to we need to fix it. Sieti ni nini.
Yeah, so ile kitu ina happen interesting saizi ni hizo hearings.
Yeah.
Kuna umse anaitwa Mutuse. Mwengi Mutuse. I think
amechomewa kamba mbaya.
Yani
wacha nisikue mtribal
but wase wanamdizon. So kuna group fulani niko nitapostio screenshot.
Homi ndio come up na motion ya
kuimpeach VP. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So either that or I don't know. Sijui kwa nini yeye ndio naona kwa grilled na lawyer fulani hapo hivyo.
I think it's him.
Yeah.
He's the MP4?
Ni MP wa wapi? You know me, I don't follow politics. Kibwezi
Eastern Province.
Kibwezi Magharibi. So for those who,
right?
If you can speak Swahili, you know what Magharibi is. It's not
Kibwezi
East, it's West.
East. Yeah.
Mashariki is East.
Mashariki East. Oh, sorry, West. Bro, nani kujifundisha Kiswahili, my guy. Siati nini? We need to learn this.
I told you in December I think I'm going to TZ. If I'm there for 2 weeks. Yeah, if nikienda 2 weeks. Niko sawa kabisa.
Yeah, I think I invite Kalamoto akuje Nairobi to kick it for like 2 weeks.
Shout out Kalamoto. So basically wewe msee mi ile kitu inanibamba. I think wewe uko interested in the reason is on the seat. Mi niko interested in how he is being grilled na msee fulani hapo ana hata nywele. Huyu msee ni lawyer kutoka wapi?
Anaitwa Elisha Ongoya ama
kitu kaa hiyo.
Huyo lawyer, right?
Huyo msee mazee ana
alimthrow under the bus. Umi hata nashindwa kujibu. Zile kwa tunaona ni my expression tu like
zile clips kiasi nimeona cause I haven't watched the whole thing cause live but zile few clips nimeona.
Hata mimi nimekuwa nikizipitia tu kwa TikTok nikiisha tu niko like fuck. Gachagua chose the right lawyer.
And also walikuja, who started this whole thing of like coming to court with like a pickup of full of documents and evidence?
Kina baba. Umesahau kwani. Kina baba na kina babu Owino and company yao ndo.
Cause hiyo shit niliona wao walikuja pia na pickup yao imejaa vitu. So who is going to go through all those documents to come up with like?
Bro, first of all, na should do those is just pieces of paper, man.
Ni ile kuonyesha tu watu kuna.
It's a show of, you know?
Yeah.
Know how flani.
Yeah, we know our
shit. Dig up some shit.
Yeah, we know our shit.
Yeah.
Sure. So we unaonaje? Because for me, history ya vice president kwangu ni simple. Akisha kuwa impeached, unajua hata kuwa tena na nini ya kuhold public office, at least political office, for the rest of his life, right? So si aende tu ranti ya kuchoma.
Hata mimi manze.
Si aende tu akichoma.
Hata mimi na share the same sentiments design.
Because hawase wote wana
burn that shit down.
Hawase wanafaa kutoka wote.
In fact, wacha nikwambie bro. I saw the grounds under which they want to impeach him. Ilikuwa ni hiyo corruption, misuse of office, hiyo carelessness ya speech zake hizo za ukabila na nini. Like hizo issues zote zenye walikuwa wameka kwa meza.
Wale watu
bro, all these fucking politicians do that
10 times worse.
As in wote kufanya hiyo nini. And then hiyo siku wenye wali nini kwa parliament wakitry kumchuja. I saw now I think guys for NTV were doing, was it Citizen? I think Citizen walikuwa wana interview wapeane their take now on how on why 200 and I think 80 MPs waliamua umse anafaa
kwenda.
Unaniget. Okay, I don't remember the exact number but
but I mean you can Google
83 or something. Bro, walinikatia tu sana. Bro, they were so jubilant. Yani walikuwa wamefurahi. Walikuwa like, that's what's up, this nigga needs to be out.
Inaka kuna biz fulani aliwafungia.
Mpaka nikaona kuna ule MP anaitwa Ruben Kiborek. I think ni MP wa wapi? Mogotio. Ni MP wa Mogotio. unaniget Humi alikuwa hapo hivyo akibonga the most manzee akisema venye Gachagua huyu msee manzee is very arrogant very ignorant akona ego bigi nini bro who ni the same guy alikuwa accused of defiling a minor bro si hata ati defilement tu defilement of a minor bro msee alidandiwa na a 16-year-old man.
What?
Unaniget? Alipatwa kwanza alishikwa like red-handed ile alipatwa na 16-year-old kid. Anyway, alikuwa accused of defiling a 16-year-old. And then somehow Nakuru court
dropped the case.
They dropped the case citing lack of witnesses. Unaniget bro? Yeah. Sasa surely bro.
Welcome to Kenya. Where
kwani mtu defile mtu in public kuna witnesses
kuna witnesses weka
bro. What do they mean bro? Like they should have dropped the case under different grounds.
Yeah, but not witnesses.
Witnesses.
Yeah, you see kitu inahitaji witness.
Na huo ni msee alikuwa hapo hivyo akicelebrate that niaje huyu msee anaweza kwenda man.
Yeah.
Unaniget? Msee kawe tangula bro amekuwa accused of corruption inatoshanaje hii Kenya.
Mob tu sana. Kuna msee mpaka alishoot msee like, time ya election akadedisha mtu
bro mi nakwambia history ya kuimpeach Gachagua manze all these people got to go.
Yeah, I think ilikuwa eye opener. Ili open eyes kiasi but the problem ni sa wale wasi wako huko ndani wote wako corrupt so who is going to impeach who so that I think mali tuko saizi ndio imetuonyesha inaweza happen but when they are serving their selfish interests.
Makamu wa rais anafatua jue that there's no honor amongst thieves. Unaniget?
Yeah.
Yeye na wezi wenzake like mwizi anaweza geuka mwizi mwenzake hivi like in a split second.
Yeah.
Unaniget?
So
inanimake tu like bro it leaves a very bad taste in my mouth yani.
So I think kwa round hii the only thing tunafaa kufanya ni for the next election we just vote in new people
to impeach Nakura.
Yeah, to impeach tu Nakura. Fuck all this nonsense of like they're all the same nini. Anyone new whether they'll come and become shitty in office that's tutadil na hiyo baadaye.
Do you know what I say?
Let's just vote for any other individual that is not in politics today.
Do you know what I see happening? I see. Do you remember how these UDA clowns came into power?
Yeah.
Well, they come into power because they were what's new.
Yeah.
They were okay, not really new, but
they had a different idea.
Yeah, like how ndo walikuwa the underdogs.
Yes.
When you get na the underdogs were just dogs. wacha kuwaita underdogs.
Yeah.
Waliingia kwa power wakakuwa just dogs.
Yeah.
Stray dogs and wild dogs and shit.
I
think wase wenye wataingia like hiyo election ingine ilikuwa kama una fly the UDA flag manze uko ndani. Unaniget?
Yeah.
So I think next election msee yoyote mwenye atakuwa anavae under UDA atawai.
So wataenda
so sijui watafanya
wataanza kuform vitu zingine but the thing is like we know their faces, we know their names, we know so we know their faces, we know their names, yeah. And then
kuanzia chini
hadi
kwa MCA
mpaka juu wote watoke. Alafu wakishatoka tunaanza sasa investigations.
Yeah.
Kuna cleaning up.
Ulitoka.
Si ati ulitoka tu. Ulitoka na ulikuwa ukifanya nini ile time ulikuwa?
Lazima.
Accountability.
Same mwenye kama historia ya Gachagua. It's very simple manze. They act like it's rocket science manze like we need hearings and all this shit. Bro, kama mmemwaccuse of corruption ni nini? Corruption ni embezzlement ya public funds.
Yeah.
Hey, rudisha do. Wacheni story mingi. He said now he will not run for office.
That's not enough.
None of that.
Yeah.
It's not, you what I see.
So if you have the evidence that he is embezzled do,
follow the money.
Na mmeshamu impeach, then follow the money. If we don't get the money, it means whatever charges we had on him were bogus. So hiyo ni kelele. So let's get the money.
Bro, hata mimi naona tu ni pesa tu bro. He like all these court proceedings na ma hearings na manini hizo mi si care about all those.
Let's get
mi
the money.
Care juu ya pesa.
Hiyo do iko wapi?
Hiyo pesa iko wapi?
Hiyo do ako accused of embezzling.
We want the money back.
Yeah, so I guess that's damn. Watu wako na shida hapa
nje. But
the
grounds under which wanamuimpeach bro, that whole parliament they do that.
Yeah.
Au jipe matenda, au jifungulia makampu wanajipe matenda za majob, wana employ ma relatives wao.
Yeah.
Kama ule Kawira bruh.
So
what the hell?
So on the same token,
bro, si Waiguru bado kwa
gava. And then kuna mwingine. Wacha hiyo, kuna historia
ma DVD bado kwa gava. Baka wanasema he might be vice president. Unasikia?
Hivyo ndio kunaenda.
Bruh, like you know, ma rumor mills
zinasema,
you know.
Yeah.
Anaweza kuwa acting.
For the time being, until
maybe
when they elections.
So
okay,
like mambo ni mengi, masani machache.
Masani machache. We've had another story which I cannot. Hii ni usoro raji.
Si ni wasoro.
So ile usoro nimeona last week kulikuwa kuna story fulani. Si last week, imekuwa for the longest running time, but last week kulitokea news kwamba Rafael Tuju ana bank 4.5 billion.
Yeah, I saw that.
So hoteli yake worth 450 mil inaenda kuuzwa. Ndio wa recover at least what is it 10%?
What is?
I think it's 10%. So wanataka kurecover hiyo do.
Hoteli yake iko wapi?
Sijui iko wapi. But that's not the point here. Point ni zile rumors na go round tayari hiyo hoteli shanunuliwa.
Nani akona 400?
I think you can make the guess. We don't have to say it. You already know. Ni mseye ubai na kona hoteli tayari.
Mse mwenye ubai 680 Weston.
Those are the rumors out there. I'm not saying that it is what it is. Mi na report to Usoro. This is the name of the show. Usoro, tunaangalia vitu tunasikia hapo nje, tunakam tunazisema. If it's true, if it's not, then you know, if the shoe fits, put it on with a smile. Tafuta socks. But according to the rumor mills, hiyo hotel ishabaiwa na mwenyewe.
Meja rais.
Yeah.
Ndio ameibai.
Yeah,
na anapenda mahoteli.
The Bishori in chief.
Anapenda hoteli sana.
Inaka hizo ndio.
Yeah. Si 680.
Ile ingine ilikuwa hapo tawi ilifungwa iko natoa. Ni Hilton simefungwa.
Hiyo
ilitingwa si ndio?
Maybe ataibai pia.
Nasikia hiyo wasom tayari
washaibai
hivyo ndio nilikuwa nasikia. Hizi zote ni vitu tumesikia. So we can't really like vouch for it.
Ni sauti ya ground. Ni sauti ya ground ndo tunasikiza.
Hatuna ubaya. Sisi tunasema tu kitu tunasikia. Yeah. So kasi ukweli poleni.
Na Rafael Tuju bado ni MP ama
Rarieda. Hebu tuone. Huyu mzee anaweza kuwa
Rarieda ama wapi?
Kuna time alikuwa Rarieda. Huyu mzee alijenga paka
plus I think at
mobile clinics.
At a point he was the best performing MP kwa gava. At some point, I don't know.
I don't think bado ni MP because hapa hivi wanasema tu is a Kenyan politician. Wikipedia has him as just a Kenyan politician.
Bro, na Kenyan politicians bro, hizi ma businesses major au manage kuziran sangapi na kukua politicians sangapi?
That's another question.
Kama hiyo huyo Tuju sasa hotelika hiyo, when was he running it
and when was he being
Mr. MP and serving his people and all that?
Yeah.
Kani liona ile siku akigrill Gachagua alikuwa anasema you know this is run by my son and my other sons.
Nepotism at its best, huh?
Niko like shish.
Which is I think bona si udemonize hiyo story ya nepotism because other people,
nepotism ni human nature.
Yeah, because other people do it like flawlessly, like bila shida.
The issue is not as in nepotism by itself as a concept si normal, but ukifanya like the right way without kuiba like public funds hiyo nini. If you put money together from your salary as an MP unanipata bro, and come up with a company and put your kids in charge of it, I don't think there's much of an issue.
Yeah.
But once unachukua pesa from mfuko ya mwananchi, mwananchi pesa ya health, pesa ya security,
health kwanza
unaipeana place ingine, kama sahii kuna hiyo issue ya shift, sijui kama umeona.
Nili migrate you without my consent. Nilipata tu text. Your shit has been successfully migrated.
Shit that changed.
So I don't even know what will happen, but the thing is
nepotism by itself as a concept is human nature, bro. When you get, of course you look out for your own
before other people, yeah.
But inafaa ikue wanaitangaje, like you should do it objectively, design yenye nashika, si lazima mse fulani aumie ndo wewe ufungue kampuni na mtoi wako.
Yeah.
And most these companies hata reason zenye zinakuangi successful because maybe hata una force these niggas kufanya some shit that they don't care about, manze. Unajua mse mwenye ana need kuifanya ndo get ahead in life ama feed family yake, ataifanya na some zeal na passion fulani kuliko mse mwenye dadi amemwambia kama kwe sonko. And that's why these companies never perform. This is yonangi zikiperform, bro. Na zionanga tu ziko na pesa mingi, but what they actually do kwa ground misses yonangi hizi makampu zinakwanga tu za kupewa tenda ya gava, wafanye some half-ass shit, waseme we made 20 billion, we made 15 billion. Na umenotice squeezy saka, najua time ya Moi pia kulikuwa na grand corruption. But umenotice siku hizi manze corruption inaongeleanga billions tu.
Of course.
Never millions.
Yeah.
Never millions.
Billions ni
sijui 200 million.
Hiyo ni corruption gani hiyo? Hiyo hata unaembarrass wase wanafanya corruption.
And for the normal Kenyan manze, inafaa ujue that a billion ni 1000 million manze. Sijui mbona wase waelewangi. Like wakisema billion, I don't know why guys take it so lightly, bro. It's not light. You're light.
Yeah.
A billion ni 1000 million, bro.
Damn.
Unashika, bro.
So hold on.
100 million times 10, bro.
So that's so I think my math was kind of fucked up on the other one. So if we say 4.5 bill na 450 million, it's not 10%. That's
it's like 1%.
That's 1%. Hold up. Mtu alipatia huyu mtu loan mazesi ameenda hasara.
40 million or 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 billion.
Yeah.
I think.
Anyway, we'll guys
do the math later.
Get your calculators out, because I'm not doing that.
But regardless, wase wanafaa wajue a billion ni 1000 million, manze. Unaniget? Hiyo tu ndo makosa yenyewe. You have to get to 999 million
to get to a bill.
Ndo ufikie hiyo milioni ya mwisho, ufikie 1 billion, bro. Na wase uichukulia lightly, like pesa kaa hiyo ikiibwa mpaka unasikia sijui niliona Joe akisema kwa what sijui 4 billion. Mpaka niko like what? On which salary, my guy? On which salary? Salary gani, bro?
Hiyo salary ya unapata kutoka Kenya. Hiyo has to do like.
Mimi niliona VP akithrow around my numbers hiyo time yenye alikuwa anafanywa hiyo interview fulani kwa Citizen. Niliona akithrow around my numbers fulani mpaka nikatoa tu. Like bro, I just had to.
Yeah, that cannot be on somebody's salary.
Nikaendelea kucheza like Call of Duty.
Unless salary yako inatoka Medellin,
bro.
Ama Sinaloa.
I wanna make more money than drug dealers, bro.
Hiyo ni Medellin ama Sinaloa.
Ini salary.
Ini salary, yeah.
As in Kenyan MPs make so much money. Mpaka salary yao it feels like shit.
Yeah. Actually, they don't really like, care about it.
Nitakataka
kwa. Wako tu hapo for the power.
Miscellaneous funds.
I think wako hapo for power. It's not for the money.
Damn, bro.
The money is...
Wanaweza fanya mpaka uanze kufikiria career in politics, man. Sio nini.
Okay.
Hata MCA na embezzle. Mpaka unashindwa MCA na embezzle from who now, nigga.
But wengine wako wanasafa hapa nje. Sijui wameshindwa kuembezzle. Unaona msee alishikwa akiiba simu. MCA fulani.
Susare.
Kuna MCA alishikwa akiiba simu, wazee walimweka madents kwa kichwa.
Si inafaa hiyo pesa inaibwa huko juu trickle down, bro. At least
msee aliwekwa dents. Aliwekwa madents. Ilikuwa noma.
anaiba nangos
alikuwa anaiba nangos tao akashikwa
na ni MCA
ndio.
Ay.
Anyway, enough of this depressing stories. Let's go into something happier. What's happier out there? Music. Let's talk about music.
Ongejua mziki kidogo.
Yeah, mziki kidogo, and then we can come back to the sad shit so that at least we have some type of balance.
So kwa wase wanasikizanga rap music, hip hop music.
Kevo K-Force.
Kuna kabla hata tuingia kwa Kevo K-Force, kuna ngoma fulani ya J. Cole imetokelea.
Cold War.
Yenye I kind of feel like it's very good for the culture.
Port Antonio.
Nitwa Port Antonio. Wenye wameisikiza wanajua what it talks about.
Yeah.
Na I think ni poa ku get the negative energy out because rap
imekuwa too much shit. But the problem ni nimecheki a lot of like bloggers, podcasters and retired rappers wakithrow shade on J. Cole.
No fuck.
And they are not saying anything wrong with there's anything wrong with the song. They're saying he's rapping. Lyrically, they are saying he's dope. The only thing they're faulting him for is for not being gangster enough.
Bro, they're hating, bro. Fuck that, man.
Because he wasn't gangster enough to go into war when they wanted him to go to war. Because niggas is selfish out here.
Yo mina kata.
Hata mi nilikataa. Especially when the people who are gassing him to...
Plus, bro, if it's not you, it's not
you.
It's self-expression.
Yeah, you just want to rap.
Your persona ni si confrontational. Why should you force yourself to do
So what they're saying is he threw the first stone and hit his hand or some shit. Because basically, when they did it's called first person shooter.
Yeah.
And then... Kendrick replied with the Metro Boomin joint.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, right? And then I think Cole is the first one to reply.
Yeah, but Cole alikuwa naifanya for the culture. Sewa ameifanya imekuwa some...
Yeah, so he replied and then he pulled his song out.
Some salty shit.
Guys are salty about that.
Yeah.
Like...
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Joe Biden kwanza namuona.
Yeah, Joe is salty as fuck.
Me love his takes on things, but
on this one even
bro,
I was like, nah.
On the other side.
I'm on the other side as well because first of all, I feel like if he was to go to war with the two, he would come out a winner.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, but you're on some rap shit. But they're like, okay, you didn't, so you shouldn't be able to say that.
Yeah, right? But you can say whatever you want.
Exactly. And the other thing is, I remember there was a time Joe had a problem with Sahai the Prince. Yeah. And
Sahai is a better rapper than him.
And he was like, I'm retired, but if I was to go at Sahai the Prince, I would kill that little nigga.
And he wished.
But forget about that. The point is, he said if he was to do it, he would kill him. But he's retired, so he's not doing it. Which is not different from J. Cole saying, if I was to go to war with these niggas, I would kill them. But I'm not that type of nigga. That's not my... If we're going to do it on some lyrical shit, then that's cool. Yeah. But if you're going to bring your mothers into it, your fiance into it, your kids into it, that's not the type of battle I want. Plus... J. Cole is not... Yeah, Cole is not a thug.
He's not a confrontational nigga ever.
Dude rides his bike. Like, bro, you guys have... You have and you have, like, bodyguards. You have people with, like, you have security. He wants to be able to ride his fucking bike. Can you just leave him alone? Yeah, because if he's to go the route that Kendrick or Drake did... That means he has to put his bike somewhere. Exactly. So leave this boy alone. But he cooked.
But the song, bro. The song, he cooked. I don't know what's happening with rap. Yenye sasa tunasahau mziki.
Yeah, we want the thug shit.
On some dumb
shit. See, the dummies. The dummies.
Yo kitu yenye wase usemanga the culture.
Yeah.
Man, fuck the culture.
Fuck the culture, yeah.
Usikize the music. Music is... the music knows no borders.
Yeah.
Juu kuna wase wenye tuko huku hivi Africa. Wenye we don't care about your culture ya kukill each other.
Yeah, drugs.
Na kufanya nini.
We just want to hear the music.
The art,
yeah.
man.
So the same way we would watch a drug dealer movie is the same way we probably want to listen to some drug dealer music. Yeah, but we don't expect expect you to actually do the drug dealing shit. I'm getting a call here. This could be serious. Can I just take it?
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry.
So mi sikwangi for the culture, mi nakwanga for the art, manze.
Yeah.
Nata even since I got into rap music, bro, hata part of the reason yenye maybe wase wengi wanaonanga nika like siko as aggressive as I should be, because mostly me focus on the art more than the culture. Hiyo yenye ati lazima nikuwe mse fulani mrui, arrogant,
smell weed,
mse wa mtaa, unanuka bangi, unaniget. Me like wasi buy much into it. Najua ndio kuna mafans ama kuna pia wase wenye wanafanya rap wenye wana like the image and the persona that comes with it.
Rap, yeah.
Mimi bro, I love the art more than the culture, man. The culture can kiss my ass. Mimi, I only care about the art.
Yeah.
Na as far as rapping is concerned, bro,
yeah.
I don't see many guys who do it at the level that I do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and speaking of which, now that we're talking art,
let's talk.
Kuna EP yangu mpya manze. Tuko about kuidrop maybe in a day or two. Inaitwa Sijui na Sijali. Shika.
Yeah.
Inamaanisha sijali juu ya the culture
maybe.
Ni vile tu maybe we are talking about the
yeah,
same
so
thing,
there's no connection. Yeah.
Niko na EP yangu mpya inaitwa Sijui na Sijali. It's about to drop in like a day or two. Na this time nataka kuifikishia mafans wangu in a different way. Design yenye I'm selling it but via email. Unanipata? Before I put it up for streaming, nataka wase wote wenye wanani support. Unanipata? Enda kwa social zangu, be it Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, zote tu. Unaniget X. Unasikia? Ingia kwa DM, niambie ni aje K-Force na dai the new EP. Unanifeel?
Yeah.
Ukiniachia kitu unapata the EP.
Una get link.
So just DM, nda share snippets here and there. At least wase wajue what it's all about nini. But I'm selling it via email na for the moment hivyo ndo ndakuwa nafanya.
Okay.
Because manze the streaming business
I
is
think
not very lucrative,
not
manze,
very
especially
if
you're not a mega star.
And even the mega stars, I think they are finding ways, because even after your joint ya call, ilikuwa released on, I think alidu on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Kendrick's these records, I think they mostly dropped on Instagram. I don't think kulikuwa kuna anything on Spotify or any streaming platform.
For sure.
So I think that's like guys are finding new ways of like distributing the music, finding ways of getting the music directly to their fans. Sure. Here Instagram ndio si understand kiasi, because
we might need to
do so, because how
dedicated streaming.
How will the artists get their money from that? Or how will the record labels, because some of these guys are still signed, right? How do the labels get their money from Instagram? And I'm sure Instagram is not paying the same way as Spotify was paying.
Platform.
Yeah, but those are some of the things we probably need to find out. One day we need to get like one of these music niggas to come here and tell us.
Watuambie mbona streaming peanuts, fam? Nafatuwaite hapa.
Tunafatuwaite watuambie.
From the punda's mouth.
Because we're talking to Rain, Dr. Rain the other day. He was like, apparently streaming on, when it's music, wachana na his vitukaa podcast na vitukaa hizo, when it's music, 1 million streams on Spotify get you more than 1 million streams on YouTube when it's music. I don't know how true that is.
Pardon?
1 million streams on Spotify will give you much more than 1 million streams on YouTube.
Really?
That's why I'm like, we need someone who can...
Shout out Rain, manze.
Shout out Rain.
A
new project with
album out with
Esam Gavi.
Yeah, manze. Maybe tutakuita hapa hivi to tap in.
To tap in, because I need to find out. Because even me, I'm starting to like, get into some production shit. Maybe I might put like 4 or 5 joints on a streaming platform. You know what I mean?
You might need to get in there.
Nioneka hizi mashilingi zinaweza kutrickle down, because ni kubaya.
Yeah, so mi ujaribu ni collect from zote from YouTube. Nawai, from Spotify Kenya nawai.
Yeah.
So I try and touch like as in kidogo ujaza kibaba.
Yeah.
But right now I'm mainly focused on just trying to touch everything by myself.
Okay.
Unanipata?
Yeah.
So mi mwenyewe ndafanya my promos, ndafanya my social media ads here and there nini. But ultimately I want to be able to touch everything or to touch more. Unaniget?
Yeah.
Because hizi vitu manze atuzifanyangi ni passion but si for fun ataka ni passion.
Yeah.
Sindio? So manze all the fans wenye mna support hii kenye si ufanya manze try and reach out to these artists manze kama unamsupport mpatie kenye unampatia at least ifike kwa mfuko yake directly without touching so many hands here and there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Hiyo ni mziki sasa to dip again into like some sad shit.
Into some life shit. To dip into some life shit.
Relationships.
Yeah. So leo in the morning niliona video ni jana actually. Niliona video flani jana. I think I even sent it to you. Yeah, but I think huko una follow your page so you didn't get to see the video.
No. I think you didn't understand me. I told you. Yeah. That kind of like gruesome, grimy stuff, yeah. I don't watch. So I get what it's about. Violence, yeah, get what it's about. But I was like, no, this one I didn't watch. But let's talk about it.
So nili watch video flani gruesome yani mpaka nika regret mbona nimeiwatch.
You see, that's the thing, yeah.
So some dude alikuwa ana confront some other dude over some like a girl that was maybe
Debbing and
nika alikuwa na wote wawili or whatever I don't.
Yeah.
But what transpired ndo ilinifanya mpaka nika kwa shock yani ile serious too manze. This guy shot that other homie manze like 7 times manze.
Serious?
Alimshoot homie aka drop chini. Na bado ana kick mse amededi bro. Mpaka niko like god damn.
Yeah.
Like mpaka nikaanza kujiambia manze we don't talk about this enough. But crimes of passion manze
zo happen mara mingi sana.
Na it's as a man yani it's good if you try and hata kabla nikwambie tena juu ya hiyo tena nilionanga ingine on some WhatsApp group na kuanga homie flani alisend ingine.
Yeah.
This homie walked in on his wife in bed with some other homie manze. Manze si alimgeuza kichungi pia tena manze. Alikuwa anamshoot, ilikuwa inakaka video game. Unaona venye first person shooter.
Yeah. Ana
record akimpiga ride bro. Alipiga homie so many shots mpaka nilikuwa like god damn.
I was trying to see if there's cases locally we can tie to that and
locally ziko kibao but zinakuanga swept under the rug. So but moral of this story as a man unacheki bro,
chama bibi wenyewe
wachana na wanawake wenye okay sometimes you may not know
that's the thing, yeah,
but in all honesty hii ku jump around from women to women afadhali tu kuwe na wako mwenye you might be the one shooting niggas. afadhali ukuwe tu na wako mwenye ni your person, unaniget.
So akienda huko nje you might be the one carrying,
at least wewe unaweza practice restraint kiasi kujiambia ni aje if she's with that homie maybe wacha wakue kuliko some nigga shoot you bro, unaniget.
Na huko Kenya mimi uzisikia
sana makarao
ni makarao na makarao kwanza. Do you know them they have the guns legally?
Yeah,
they can do whatever they want to do with those guns.
Through the grapevine tulikuwa tuna discuss na one of my producers na one of my other friends tukisema Nairobi kuna wase fulani wenye ufangi kati ya dem yao. You see all these rich nigga types au ma homies wenye si waita masimp, unaniget. Au ni wase wenye ukimwonanga na dem wachana tu na wote. Unasikia? Unajua kwa nini? Anaweza kuwa one of them niggas mwenye he's recently starting to get some kitty finally in life yeah. Get maybe yako in his 30s ama in his 40s
and before
finally ndiye ameanza to get the confidence ama the money it's mostly the money in Africa so unajua once you get the money you start getting the bitches when you get so anaweza kakuwa maybe ndo recently ame acquire the confidence which comes with the finances ya kuanza kupata hawa wanawake alafu maybe huo ndo amedecide kusettle down na alafu wewe
na kimbelembele chako
infinite wisdom unaniget unaanza kuona ni aje umse ni fala umse those are the kind of niggas that get really emotional okay from Kenya tulikuwa tunabonga mnaweza tuambia kwa chat maybe we could be wrong Kenya tulikuwa tunabonga ni mse mwenye hajazoea hizi vitu ni mse mwenye hajazoea for the first time hajazoea kuchase madem ama kurejectiwa hajazoea kuplayiwa unajua mse mwenye amekuwa in the game tangu kule in Nairobi you know how it is so ni apparently unajua with money mse anakwanga like you can act on your evil thoughts when you have money so mseka huyo ndo ana haya hitman hapo hivyo unazaka litokelezewa kwa jam na wase wanduthi
and then
wanasema boom kwa robbery but it wasn't a robbery man
they left me with all my phones all my money was still there
they didn't take shit
so how was that a robbery
ladies and gentlemen apparently hao ni the class of people yenye ufai kucheza na emotions zao bado hawana hiyo emotional maturity fulani
so sijui kama hii ni kuchomea area fulani but mi usikia kaa demu wako anaishi sijui Ruaka and Kilimani I'm not saying that's the
you're just saying
ni vitu tumesikia huku nje
kama anaishi wapi
kama anaishi Ruaka ama sijui Kilimani you have to like approach with caution unajua
anaweza kuwa
amewekwa
kuna mtu
analipia hiyo keja
na una pull up hapo nasema unajua nimepata dem fulani ni independent she do her thing you know
umeacha boxers kwa mlango you know the ones that you like you know unaingia kama unaacha vitu mpaka ufike bedroom mzee anakuja kiingia kwa nyumba anazipata ana follow the trail
na madem kao ni dem mwenye akupendi
cause anafaa kukuambia
to be honest she doesn't like you enough to protect you from vitu kama hizo because kama unajua uko na msee fulani na huo msee si of course unamjua bro
so most likely unajua
hata mimi wife yangu anajua kuna
kitu inaweza
button fulani
ikifinya inaweza kuwa mbaya
unaweza geuka Baghdad if you know and you care enough for this nigga man
let him know
mwambie ni aje if we're doing this
we have to do
huko Kenya huko hivyo some shit na bro hata hiyo iPhone itatrakiwa hiyo gari itatrakiwa
so wacha kila kitu wewe acha kila kitu yako kwa nyumba alafu uende carry the banner you know like bro. I'm sure you guys know about banner phones
it's crazy but manze all the young men out there manze just look out for yourself just know that not everyone is wired the right way
they're not looking out for you
kuna mse mwenye manze huo demu yake ndo kila kitu yake yani ameka hapo hivyo like maisha yake yote yameiweka hapo ukimcross anaweza hata kuondoa na jiondoe
kuna wengine wanaruka kwa building maze
so man plus don't go to jail because of a girl man utasalt msee ama umade uende jela alafu abaki huku nje akipigwa na even more niggas get bro so it's not worth it
not worth it just leave it alone
wacha iende
speaking of which kuna huyu msee amekuwa kitrend since jana anaitwa Kairo
man nigga
what you know about Kairo
is man nigga anakwanga an inspiration to a lot of broke young Kenyans personally mean I'm like venye yo engaging wase online
okay
I like the fact that he's a young entrepreneur and again I like the fact that he's a pilot I always wanted to do some flying shit too man ni maybe pesa ndo imenikosea
kiasi
unanipata some private flying shit you know? So ni mse mwenye mi like a lot, so ubaya sasa anakuanga controversial as fuck man, especially with the ladies.
I don't think is that controversial. Amependa tu madem, but shida yake ni kupenda kuwaeka in front of the camera. Wengi wake he'll end up losing them because ya kuweka mbele ya camera, because once umeweka dem mbele ya camera kuna wase online hawakutaki. Hiyo ndio
like I said, what you build online will be so demolished online.
Exactly. So kuna wase wataanza kudig into the lady's past, wapate alikuwa na Chinese anaitwa Mr. Wang. Hizi jina Mr. Wang in a trend.
Chinese or
I think it's Chinese, Taiwan, whatever it is, it's from that side.
Some Eastern shit.
Yeah, we don't know the difference. They only, unajua wao peke yao ndio hujua difference vile siweza kuangalia mzee tunasema tu huyu ni msapere, huyu ni although we still can
Asia Magharibi. Mashariki.
But even the name Wang,
Asia Mashariki,
because Wang cannot be Japanese.
Yeah, it's got to be some.
It has to
some
be
noodle shit.
Yeah, so apparently huyo demu wake alikuwa akiduia huyo Mr. Wang I don't know, marketing job or whatever.
She used to work for him. Yeah.
And they used to do a lot of traveling.
They used to travel a lot,
They used to
right?
travel a lot.
She likes traveling.
But tunacheki the problem ni sisi kawa wase, as much as utatry kukaa like you don't care, inakuumiza kiasi ukijua
kwani yeye anajua ama
si walikuwa wanadu interview kwa Eve Mungai.
Oh yeah.
And then
shout out Eve, man.
Shout out Eve,
my girl.
Yeah. If we can get Eve to talk to us the way she talks to other people, it would be nice. Yeah. But anyway, she was talking to them and he happened to mention that him and the chick are practically married. And she looked surprised when he said we're married. She was like, what? We are? Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm a homely confused dating now.
I think maybe, yeah. But that wasn't the thing. Like once people saw that interview, they were like, okay, so who is this chick? Wacha wanze kudig deep.
Hadi Shori amekuwa famous.
Shori amekuwa famous mbaya, because as soon as she mentioned Mr. Wang, he started trending like 2 days ago. I didn't know.
Alileta history ya Mr. Wang.
Kuna mse tu she said it.
She used to work
because I think Eve asked her, so what do you do? She's like,
she's a marketer.
Yeah, social media influencer, I think.
Or she's an influencer.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about these?
She was like,
influencers?
she was. I think she said she was, and that's what made her like dig deeper. Like, what do you mean you were? You know, so like I used to be with this guy, Mr. Wang. I think she said something about you used to travel a lot, blah blah blah. And then she's like, yeah, when I used to work with Mr. Wang, he used to be like, yo, pack your bags, we're going to South Africa, blah 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 blah. And when she said that, she looked excited, saying,
and then homie remembered what she went to do in South Africa.
So they're like, too. Homie is looking at her like, what? So once that happened, I think kwa TikTok, Mr. Wang, I think is like the guy on TikTok. He's like the dude.
Oh, he's famous
on TikTok. He's like, yeah, he's
homies
that guy.
Saw the TikToks.
So homies saw the TikToks, and you know how he deals with these ladies who are doing the marketing for him, social media marketing for him. So yeah, they did the whole digging, found out like, you know, she was
Mr. Wang used to use his Wang
exactly
on her.
Exactly. So I don't know what will happen to Kairo now, because he also like started doing a bunch of like weird shit, like digging into Chinese. Okay, like I said, I think at the beginning of the show I told you like this is not going to be one of those. Like we're in Kokuna disclaimer. This is not a serious one. We're not prepared. We just decided to shoot. So it's a lot of freestyle. Kutakuwa freestyle mingi sana. So this is
umesema huu homie upenda madem. Which is fine.
Yeah, which is okay.
Kila mtu akona persona yake. But I think these girls don't really like this homie venye
I think that's
hiyo pia inafaa
for a fact.
Unaniget?
Yeah.
And then he should learn how to pick him. Unaniget? No, for real. For real, bro. I think hii ni life skill yenye wase wengi atufundisha.
But he's young.
It doesn't matter, bro. Hata ukiwa mi nimekuwa na wife yangu tangu nikiwa very young. Unaniget? Probably we pia umekuwa in a relationship since you were much younger. Like picking the right girls ni inafaa kukuwa ni like okay, if it's having fun, you know, we going out and doing whatever, it's whatever, you can pick the one with the most followers, the one that every nigga wants nini unanipata. But ultimately like picking the right one ni inakuanga nika life skill yenye tunafaa hata we teach our sons as they grow up yani feel bro cause bro hauwezi chukua dem mwenye yeye ni socialite or akona hiyo mentality already in her mind and bro you just know kwani zaka hauwezi jua dem mwenye ana think about the high life ukikuwa na yeye.
Of course utajua.
That's not the one you're gonna pick and start advertising as your girl or as your other half nini. Hiyo ni ile unakutana nayo hapo Gemini. Unamalizana nayo
because somebody else will pick her up.
Because some nigga is gonna be there next week and some other nigga is gonna be there the other week
Mr. Wang.
So homie anafaa alan kupick the right one na pia ndio even if you're young Zach uko na a lot to lose like once unajua hata hiyo kitu ina mess na ego yako,
of course
ina mess na your persona, it might even affect your business. Unaniget? Unakamse huko serious
umse kwanza saa hizi manze
unaniget? Because what happened with this one, isn't it the same thing that happened with the other girl? Niggas start digging up her past and show okay, I know everyone has a past but haifai kukua ni past yenye ni ati wewe ulikuanga out there for the streets manze alafu sasa
and people can't get what you don't give them. So even if she has a past, if I didn't put her on the forefront, no one is going to really,
for sure,
you know, ni once umemweka hapo mbele mmeanza hizo stories zote, that's when people will be curious like, okay, so who is this? We've never seen her before. Who is she? Let's Google her. What's her name? Boom. Kumbe ni huyu kwa IG yake alikuwa anaitwa hivi kwa cause you know there
kumbe this one that was twerking on niggas.
Exactly.
Like in this club.
Ni huyu
huyu ni wa kawaida.
Tulimuona na mse mwingine hapo.
Si hata alikuanga na ule homie bro.
So it becomes
plus unaona ukiwa young hivyo bro. Kuna vitu zenye zita mess na psyche yako na moral yako with life. Then you become angry ass nigga like Andrew Kibe. Unaona unakasirika na kila mtu sasa. Cause shout out Kibe manze, si ati ni
look at this
disrespect or anything.
You know, hivyo alafu shout out.
No, si disrespect. Ni sunona
ni
yeah kwangi for you know. You know how it is.
You know how it is.
Alpha male unaanza kupata that alpha male energy
cause
you think these bitches ain't shit. Unaniget? So there's a way that you cultivate that by the quality of relationships zenye unakuwa nazo while you're growing up. Unaniget? Unageuka mse amekasirika na kila kitu.
Umse kwanza hafai kuwa mse wa kukasirika cause umse ni
he's a happy ass little nigga man.
And he's a pilot.
Bro,
he's a pilot. Like me siwezi
kutaka private pilot.
It's okay but me
kasirika atajikrash.
Me siwezi kuwa ni yeye upeleka sasa sijui Masai Mara and all that
Wacha.
shit. You think he's not
a private nini?
No, he's a pilot. I could be wrong. You can tell me on the comment section, but I think he's a pilot. So mse anaweza decide fuck it, I've had enough of this shit.
At least Kibe is not a pilot.
Kibe hawezi endesha chochote. Anyway. Unajua mafanzi wake wanaza ovyo. I don't want to be part of their nini.
Aina noma. Tuta nini.
No, I'm not editing shit. Fuck him. I'm just saying like his fans are one of those. Wanakuwaga tu na za ujinga like.
Mimi I used to be a fan by the way for the longest time. Until
you found out he was
until nikafika point fulani nikaona ni aje
ni utoi mob yani
this content is not for me. It's for
so shout out to Kairo, shout out to Eve Mungai, shout out to the chick, I forgot her name.
Shout out to Mr. Wang.
Shout out Mr. Wang. Be wanging it. Yeah, I mean, he's Mr. Yami. Alikuwaga na mayamings wengi. Alafu wanaendaga places zingine.
Na Mr. Wang anatumia do yake poa.
So hizi places kuna kuwaga na giraffe hapa, I think ni Karen.
Giraffe Center.
Wamependa hizo sana.
Bas,
wamependa hizo mbaya. Mr. Wang be doing his thing.
Na Mr. Wang Mr. Wang manze, show us your ways, master. Show us your ways. Sensei.
Show us your way.
Show us your ways, Mr. Sensei.
Yeah, but I guess do we have any other story? Mi niko sawa na vile iko hivi. Mi niko sawa. If we are to end it here, I'll be perfectly fine.
Hatuna mengi kuhusu machache. Leo tulikuwa tuna freestyle.
Ilikuwa ni freestyle mob. So kuna vitu mingi cause life, like I told you, life.
Leo tulikuwa tuna freestyle, so this is some off the top shit, man.
Mi nitakuwa by then nitakuwa nawaambia tu ukweli. When it's a freestyle, I'll just tell you. And ndio mko prepared. Like isikuwe tena hapa mko kwa comments, nyinyi wanahabari wa aina gani, na mimi sijaambia mtu mimi ni mwanahabari.
Homie ni mtz ajui. Maybe he thought we are journalists.
Shout out to TZ by the TZ nini Arusha ili break record ya Land Rover Festival.
Yeah,
the world record. I think saizi wana hold the Guinness World Book of Records.
Kuna kibao.
Cause ile ili happen Berlin, Germany. Ilikuwa na is it 700 Land Rovers? These guys had 1034. If I'm not wrong. Either 134 or 114.
Now,
I know there's a 4 at the end.
Most of them ni them second hand ni nizo wana
no. Zimefixiwa, So there was a lot of
they're mostly builds as opposed to new
ones, very few new ones.
Wako na culture, by the way, whip culture TZ
ni kali sana. So like majority of them came from Dar es Salaam, and I think a few guys from Nairobi traveled as well. I think nilikuwa naona Churchill alikuwa huko. It was like a major thing. I felt bad I felt bad for missing it because it's one of those things like I would have met like a few people I always wanted to meet. Kuna kuwaga na there's like a company that makes build these Land Rovers, and it was Safari Cloth My Ride or something like that. They do some really good job, and my bro has one of those old not really old, I think it's a 110. Nakumbuka 110 Defender
so hata mimi manze na kwanga na kubuild card.
So yake amebuild yani, so I always wanted to meet those people, and that they were there. So
shout out TZ manze.
We have much love for TZ except for that nigga and a few other niggas. But TZ is my second home, so I love it. Msijali.
UG tap in manze.
UG
tap in
Uganda. So UG huyu mtoyo wa Museveni amekuwa akiongea mbaya hapa.
Ule kikohozi
kikohozi amekuwa akisema sijui amekuwa akitaka American Embassy ya huko hivyo I apologize for some shit they said.
Want smoke.
Kumse upenda smoke. Kumse alitaka smoke na sisi. Juzi amesema Kenya is my second home. I always loved how beautiful the women were and how ugly the boys were. So unasema Wakenya walikuwa ugly. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You look like
budake mnafanana.
You look like your dad.
Unasema some shit. Unakaka budako.
Those who got it.
Unakaka babako na
unaongea mbaya.
Mwambie tutakuja huko Uganda. Cheza na sisi.
Kenyatta ndio aliwaweza.
Niliona some map. I don't know if somebody cooked it up.
Uganda alikuwa naomba kuishia. Kenyatta akamwambia
maybe ndo maana anakonga amejam
mbaya. Juu walikuwa wanataka hiyo section. Kenyatta akamwambia kumani na zenyu.
Kwende. Niliona some shit ilikuwa imefuka mpaka sijui Lake Naivasha.
Wakachorewa wakaambia hiyo huko.
Kwenu ni huko bro.
Kwenu ni huko.
But UG manze, shout
out to you, like
manze.
I don't think you understand what we're saying in Swahili.
Myth ni my guy. Na niko na couple homies
a few guys in Uganda speak Swahili. like kuna wale kuongea
They
proper
actually do speak Swahili.
Kuna ile yao
Swahili.
Kuna ile some, but I think I've seen like there's a chick who works on a radio station there somewhere. Her Swahili is like perfect. Nikaya
bro, si hata kina Kamili umekuwa naimba Kiswahili
si yao ya bado Kiswahili yao ni ile ya valu si hiyo Kiswahili mzuri. I'm talking about like a proper swa. Kuna dem najua anakuwaga on Instagram. Yeye wako kwa radio station. Ile station nani huwaga pia. Ule msee alikuwaga hiki tuitwa nini hii shit ilikuwa inafanyika South Africa hii ya DSTV. Big Brother.
Big Bro.
They remember one of the contestants, some guy.
Box in kwa Big Brother.
We used to know Kenya.
Yeah.
There was a Ugandan guy, forgot his name. So him and that chick, they work in the same radio station. Bro, but yeah,
I rarely listen to
that's us on Tangent. We like we said, it was a freestyle. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you do, please subscribe, tell your friends, and yeah, we're in all the socials. Tuko kwa TikTok, Instagram.
Make sure to follow.
Go over TikTok, there, run the numbers. Tushafuka the first stage of YouTube partnership.
We headed there.
We're headed there, so we need the numbers, man. Run the numbers. Weird enough, like these, some of our videos have crossed the 2,000 threshold.
Yeah.
Like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
But we have like 531 subscribers. Meaning there's a bunch of you who are watching and not subscribing. What the fuck?
Kama unatazama.
What the like
nenda
come on.
Pale finya subscribe. Finya notification bell ama ndio kengele so that you know every time we upload manze.
Yeah.
And tell a friend to tell a friend manze.
Yeah.
Weka comment pale kwa comments.
Yeah.
Weka like.
Because if you watch till this part, it means you like what you're seeing. Yeah. So why not just subscribe? It won't cost you a thing. Just, you know.
Na tashukuru sana.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. Na pia usisahau kama unataka kutudonatea manze.
Yeah.
Just hit the inbox tutakwambia
vile inakuwa. Yeah.
Kabisa manze. Instagram tuko pale, TikTok tuko pale, Facebook tuko pale manze. Show love, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your host with the most. K-Force number 8 manze, sickest in the game. Wenye wanajua, wenye wajui watajua. DJ Zach, the incredible vinyl assassin, Himothy in flesh. I'm here. Peace out.